What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Jackson looking to throw right away. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
There he goes, left side. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. With 30 more yards and another first down.
Well, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fit defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Pitts here.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Jackson now. Flushed out right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Well, and one of the linebackers has got it.
Hey, we can push ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
Here we go.
Following the fumble recovery, Fields.
This goes to the former Raven, Marquise Brown.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Now it's Fields.
And it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Second and 10. Fields again.
Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Fields on first down.
And his throw here is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields.
And this is incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Here's Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it.
And the Ravens are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. After the interception, here's Jackson.
A swing pass here to Edwards.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
And that is our scoreboard for our partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 32.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
To throw is Jackson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 16.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
2nd and 5. Another run with Mitchell.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Ravens will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Well, he didn't find the end zone a whole lot in his rookie campaign, but he's got himself a touchdown here in the playoffs.
And we know the guys on the other side of the field were hoping that he would be intimidated by playing in the postseason, but they can just let that go because he's as confident as they come. And I know that he believes that that's the first of many playoff touchdowns that he's going to have as his career progresses.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Here we go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to...
Hall has it knocked loose, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble, eluding the pressure right. Well, they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him. The mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just a third quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they'll start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath says do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Off play action. Fields. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Hall again. He can't get him down. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
And they'll get this down to the 10. 10 more there and another first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind.
Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Nifty move. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. From the 31, Fields. And check down, complete to Hall. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. On first down, Fields escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On 2nd and 10, Fields.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise doesn't get the first.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Now Jackson on first down. They'll roll him out right. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt.
And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson buying time to his left. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to get a little jolt of confidence.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
He's on his way. Breece Hall.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Breece Hall.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, Jackson.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
First down, here's Mitchell.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Right back to Mitchell here.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
They run over center with Mitchell.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Garrett Wilson.
71 yards.
And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get feet in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On second down, it's Edwards.
And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Steps away. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
And they run with Edwards off the option. And a pretty good burst right there as they'll take this down to the 33.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Off the option, here's Edwards.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now 2nd and 5.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Edwards now on 1st and 10. Able to avoid him. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter play. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal.
They run once more with Edwards. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Now to stop the Roquan Smith.
Second and 10. Ball want to give up the middle.
It's out of a little bit of trouble there with a shifty move. He'll take it up past the 6.
145 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage. And
he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back in his own 30-yard line. There's a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Now it's Peterson. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And the Ravens Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Go, take it to the house.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards.
C.J. Mosley, the former Raven, in there on the tackle.
And they're going to speed things up here.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Jackson rolling to his right. Dumps it off to Edwards. Still going. Can't stop it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
That's definitely what we call a defensive uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Jackson now. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Mitchell. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So they'll try to move the ball closer here on 3rd down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. That is caught. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
On the draw, here's Mitchell.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time on another first down. Edwards is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Ravens have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Here's a 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Fields. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Here's Fields.
They'll roll him out right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Justin Malbeacon
in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation. Now, it's also 4th down.
got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. They snap it to Fields.
Forced out to his left. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Over the middle, complete. That's Edwards. Touchdown! Gus Edwards. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have opened up a 2-touchdown lead in this fourth quarter.
Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on fourth down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the fourth quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They could pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Fields.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Well, you could almost see his eyes light up defensively. I mean, as a linebacker, that's about as quick as you can get to a quarterback.
So what did your third-grade teacher teach you about straight lines, right? As soon as you have those, you take full advantage of them. He found a gap in the offensive line, got to the quarterback, and put him on the deck.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores, you know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10.
They find some open field here. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Fields.
Going to look deep for Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here's 2nd down. Fields now to throw.
Towards the end zone for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, good coverage there in the end zone, and it's been like that all game long. And now, down 2 scores, I imagine they'll try again, but it'll just be for posterity's sake.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10.
Well, almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down. Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.